Sorry about the volume. I just opened up the app and saw that the volume was off. That Luke Kingsburg just got hit by the ball, so he's going to take a base on. Actually hit batsman, so he's going to be on first base. The Tri-City team came out and scored a couple runs on us, and it's time to get these bats going. Hopefully we can score some runs. Up to bat, number 10, Nixon Heinrichs. Takes a cut, gets a piece of it, fouls it off. Ball outside. Luke takes a steal second base. No throw down to second. Ball goes straight back to the pitcher. Ball outside. Luke's going to run. Going to throw the ball. And it's going to get past the third baseman, and we're going to score. So Luke scores on a pass ball from stolen base. Nixon takes a swing, hits it, it goes into the outfield, center fielder plays it, Nixon rounds first, ball back into the second baseman, and Nixon's in there with a single on a nice hit to center field. Coming up to bat, number 35, Case Visser. Ball outside. Nixon's going to take second base. Going to round second, look at third. So we're here at the bottom of the first. No outs. Tri-City Little League's got 2. Kingsburg's got 1. Case Visser up to bat with a 1-0 count. Ball outside for ball 2. Delivery on its way. High for a ball 3. Nixon's going to take third base. Rounds third, looking home. Ball goes back to the pitcher. Nixon in there with the stolen base.
Hey, be smart, be smart, be smart.
Outside for ball 4. Case is going to hit first base, round it, and see what they got going on. Coming up to bat, number 4, Caleb Padama. Runners on first and third, no outs, bottom of the first. Caleb drives on to second base, hits the second baseman, has trouble with it, not able to make a play, so everybody is safe. Runners at first and second. Nixon scores from third. Ball on the outside. Up to bat in the batter's box, number 88. Cal Thiessen. Takes a cut. Fouls it off. The wind is blowing here, so you're going to have to excuse the wind noise. Cal takes a cut, drives it to third base. They're able to get him at third base, and they're able to get him at third base there on the force out to third. So bottom of the first, runners at first and second, 1 out. Up to bat, number 30, Bronson Navarrete. Bronson takes that ball and drives it, fair ball. He's going to score Caleb Padama. Looks like Coming home is Bronson. He's going to have a home run. Bronson Navarrete with a home run. So here in the bottom of the first, it's going to be Kingsburg 5, Tri-City 2. Coming up to bat, number 3, Evan Garcia. Takes a cut, fouls it off.
Let it get deep. Let it get deep on the plate, okay? Wait a long time.
Delivery. Evan takes a cut, swings and misses. Strike 2. We got no balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, no runners here in the bottom of the first. Evan takes a cut, hits it, drives it to first base. First baseman's able to play it and get the force out at first. Two outs, bottom of the first. Kingsburg's got the lead here, 5-2. No one on. 2 outs in the batter's box. Number 8, George Friesen, showing bunt. And he lays a bunt down for a foul ball. Count is 1-1, 2 outs, no runners, bottom of the first. Oh. So we got 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs, no runners on. Number 8, George Thiessen in the batter's box, getting ready to swing. And he swings, he drives one in the shortstop. Shortstop has trouble handling it. By the time he picks it up, George is already at first base. So we got George on first. And a base hit to shortstop. Stepping into the batter's box for Kingsburg, number 2, Evan Lee. High for a ball 1. George hits still second base, rounds it, and he's going to go. And George steals base on a pass ball. 1 ball, no strikes. Ball inside, pass ball. George is going to take third base. He's going to round it, look at home. And he's going to take third base. And he's going to take home. Nope. Changes his mind and goes back to third on a mishandled ball by the pitcher. Nice hit. Evan Lee gets the ball, fair ball. Third baseman has trouble with it. And he's on there with the base hit, scoring George Friesen. In the box, number 5, Will Jackson. Ball outside, gets past the catcher, and Evan Lee's going to take second base. Rounds it, looks at third. Will takes a cut, misses. The ball gets back past the catcher. And Evan Lee's going to get to third base. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the first. Oh, and Will takes a cut. Drives that one into left field. Left fielder has trouble with it. Will's going to take second base. And he's going to hold up at second base. Getting the RBI with a nice hit to left field. So we got 7-2. First inning, bottom of the first. 2 outs. And Luke takes a cut, high ball fly, and they catch it for out number 3 to get them out of the inning. So we'll be going into the second inning, taking the field for Kingsburg. On the mound for Kingsburg, Nixon Heinrichs delivers a strike for a called strike. So we're top of the second inning. Tri-City Little League, number 13 in the box. Nixon kind of high and outside for ball 1. Count goes to 1-1. Top of the first, no outs, no one on. A little bit high, a little bit inside for ball 2. There it is for strike 2, called strike. Bringing the count to 2-2, 2 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. High on the inside for ball 3. Bringing the count to 4. There it is for strike 3. Nixon gets called strike 3 for the first out of the inning. So we're in the top of the second. Score 7-2. Nixon delivers a strike. The batter swings and misses. Brings the count to no balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Takes another cut. No balls, 2 strikes, and 1 out. Nixon throws him some junk on the outside to see if he'll bite, but he doesn't. Brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. High fastball for ball 2. Count goes to 2-2. number 18 from Tri-City. Throws it high and inside. Making things interesting here for a full count. Right down the middle, called ball. Making things interesting. We got one out, runner on first. Ball inside. For one ball, no strikes. Another inside pitch for ball two.
Evan, you gotta back him up, Evan.
3 balls in a row for 3 balls. Inside for ball 4. There's a runner to second, so we got runners on first and second. One out. Top of the second with the score 7-2 Kingsburg. There it is, first strike one. Ooh. Ball high and inside, hits the batter. Put the batter on for base on balls. Number 7's going to get, actually not on base on balls, he's going to get on first as it hits batsman. Crowd cheers for him to cheer him up. So he gets the ball to the pitcher. So that play kind of exploded. Coach calls timeout to get his team together and talk about what just happened. They were able to score 2 runs off that play. First pitch is outside for ball 1. High and inside for ball 2. Right down the middle for strike 1. Strike 2 brings the count to 2-2. Runners in second and third. Score 7-4 Kingsburg. Inside. Strike 3 brings that to 2 outs. So we got 2 outs here at top of the second. Runners on second and third. Score 7-4. Kingsburg's up. High fastball. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Nixon getting ready to deliver the ball. Delivery. Down the middle. Swing and a miss for strike two. So here we are. Top of the second. 2 outs. Runners in second and third. And the delivery. Inside. Football 1. Counts 1 and 2. 2 outs. Foul ball. Gets a piece of it. Fouls that dude off into the outfield. And he gets him to swing and miss for strike 3 to end the inning. Kingsburg gets out of there. Not before Tri-City scores 2 runs. Here we are in the bottom of the second, leading things off for Kingsburg. Number 10, Nixon Heinrichs, stepping into the box. Facing number 10 from Tri-City. And Nixon takes a swing at it. It's going to drop in between second and short. Nixon rounds first. For infield single. Now stepping into the box for Kingsburg, number 35, Case Visser. Inside, gets past the catcher. Nixon's going to get to second on a pass ball. He rounds it, and they get back to the pitcher. Nixon's going to get a single. Stolen base on the pass ball. Pass the catcher. He's going to get to third third base on a base on ball, pass ball. It's going to be high and outside for 3 balls, no strikes. Bottom of the second. Kingsburg up 7-4. No one out, runners on third base. And it's going to be a base on balls for Case Visser. He's going to get to first. Looks like he's going to round it. Stepping into the batter's box for Kingsburg. It's going to be number 4, Caleb Padama. High for a ball. Case Visser gets a second base on the pass ball. Brings the count to 1 ball, no strikes. Runners on second and third, no outs. Caleb takes a cut, pops it up, and it's going to be a foul ball. Bringing the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. No outs, runners on second and third. Caleb drives one into right field, and it lands foul. Just misses the foul ball line. Foul ball, bringing the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes. Caleb drives one into the right field. That's going to be over the right fielder's head. And he scores, number 10. And Case is going to score. And they're going to send Caleb home. And he's going to be in for a stand-up home run, infield, inside the park home run. Number 4, Caleb Padama. Brings the score to 10-4 for Kingsburg. We got no balls, 1 strike, no one on base, no outs, bottom of the second inning. Cal drives one past the second baseman. He's going to go around second, going to second. And he's going to make a play at second base. He slides in. Oh, he don't. He's in there standing. Thank you, sir. Up to bat, Bronson Navarrete. Hits it right back to the pitcher, goes up the middle between second and shortstop. Cal's able to score from second. Bronson gets on with a base hit single and an RBI. Coming up to bat, number 3, Evan Garcia. Got runner on first base, no outs. Bottom of the second inning. Ball outside, gets past the catcher. Bronson's going to steal. He's in there standing up for a pass ball. High and inside. Gets past the catcher. Bronson takes third base on the pass ball. Outside. Oh. Oh. Bronson scores on an error by the pitcher. Count goes 2 balls, 1 strike. Bottom of the second. Evan takes a swing, and he misses. That's just 2. So Evan thinks he got struck out and starts going back to the dugout. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes on Evan Garcia. And he takes a cut, fouls it off, staying alive. Ball outside. Brings the count to full. Evan Garcia in the box. No runners on. No outs. Full count. And the delivery comes. Evan takes a cut, drives it to third base. Third base makes a play at first. Unable to make the tag. Evan in there with the base hit to third. In the batter's box for Kingsburg, number 8, George Friesen. George tries to lay down a bunt, fouls it off. Evan's got to go back to first on the dead ball play. George bunts it, lays down a nice bunt. The play to first, they can't make the play, and that's going to move the runners to second and third. The play to second, gets past second, they're going to send Evan home. Evan goes home, they go to third. Oh, and there's another error at third, and George is going to score on several errors. Throwing errors by Tri-City. So, George Friesen makes a home run off of a bunt. Brings the score to 14-4 for Kingsburg. In the batter's box for Kingsburg, number 2, Evan Lee. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Delivery. Gets the call strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Inside, pass ball for ball 1.
You got it.
Outside for ball 2. Evening up the count. 2-2. Ooh, foul tip. The ball hitting the catcher right in the head. Off the bat. Coach Hump's going to give him a little bit of time for him to shake the cobwebs. Catcher took that one straight to the mask. Evan takes a swing, hits it back to the pitcher. Pitcher makes a play to first. Gets past the first baseman. Evan moving to second. Slides in there for a double off of a throwing error. Takes a cut, driving that one foul for strike one. So we're at the bottom of the second. Wheels up to bat. Runner on second base. No outs. Delivery. Takes a swing and misses for strike two. Wheels looking to drive something. Comes the delivery. Will takes a cut. And it's caught by the third baseman. Nice play by the third baseman. Tri-City. He was running away, able to reach out and grab it. Nice hit by Will. In the batter's box for Kingsburg, number 7, Luke Kiefer, bringing up the top of the order. And it gets hit for the second time today. And he's going to get on as a hit batsman. Stepping into the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be number 10, Nixon Heinrichs. Bottom of the second. Runners on first and third, 1 out. Correction, runners on first and second with 1 out. Pitcher delivers ball in there for a strike. Nixon takes a cut, hits it. It's going to fall in there. And he gets it, gets in. Gets in there. A base hit. Now we got runners first, second, and third. Stepping into the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be number 35, Case Visser. The base is loaded with 1 out. Case looking to drive something here. Trying to get some RBIs. Outside, ball 1.
Case. Closer to the plate. Case.
Case drives one. It's going to be an infield fly rule. He's going to be called out. And first baseman makes the play anyways. So, base is loaded. Number 4, Caleb Adamo stepping into the batter's box. Caleb just looking to drive something, swings at a ball way high above his head for strike 1. Drives on the shortstop. Shortstop has trouble handling it. He's going to score 1. He's going to score 2. So they call time on an injured shortstop. He gets injured by the hit ball. sure what's going on here with the pitcher. Coach talking to his pitcher, trying to get his team lined up for defense here. Bottom of the second. In the batter's box for Kingsburg. Number 88, Cal Thiessen. Cal takes a cut at it, pops it up. Fouls it off. Strike one. No balls, one strike, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Outside for ball. Cal drives him back to the pitcher. Pitcher makes a play to first, and it looks like they get him. Oh, and the ump calls him safe.
He still has the ball. Give the ball to the pitcher.
Quite interesting. It looked like he was out, but the infield ump called him safe. Scores another runner. So now we got runners at first and third. In the batter's box for Kingsburg, number 30, Bronson Navarrete. Looking to drive a home run, but he fouls that dude off. Straight back. Bronson hit a home run the last time he was up, so trying to hit another one. Runners on first and third. Looks at strike two. They throw the ball down to second. And Cal gets in there. Caleb Adama scores on the throw to second. Ooh.
Hey, Corbin, be away. Ready, Corbin?
So the count goes no balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs.
Good night, kid. Good night.
Ball was high for ball 1. Brings the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bottom of the second. Kingsburg leading 18-4. Bronson drives that one foul.
Put him out, kid. Put him out.
Corbin, be ready.
You got 2 on you, huh?
Pass ball. Cal's going to run to third. So Cal makes it to third on the pass ball.
Watch your runner.
Brings the count 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ready, Corbin?
Bronson takes a cut, pops it up. Shortstop can't handle it. Cal's going to score. Bronson makes it safely to first
Good try.
for a RBI single here in the bottom of the second inning. And the score 19-4, Kingsburg.
Patient, kid. Be patient. That's a good one.
Outside.
Corbin,
Ball
be
1.
ready.
High and inside for ball 2. In the batter's box for Kingsburg is going to be Evan Garcia. Evan looks at strike one.
Pitcher.
Bronson takes second base on a pass ball. Delivery. Evan takes a swing, cuts, gets a piece of it, and fouls it off. So here we are, bottom of the second. 2 balls, 1 strike, 2 outs. Runner on second base. Delivery inside. The ball passes the catcher. And Bronson in there into third on a pass ball. Count 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for the payoff pitch here in the bottom of the second.
We just showed our face.
Bring it in, boys. Let's go.
So the ball hits the runner.
Is it really good?
So that was interesting. He initially called him out, but I guess the ball was a foul ball. So it was a dead ball, so he's not out. Now the payoff pitch comes outside for ball 4. Evan's going to take first base and a base on balls. Coming up to bat, number 8, George Thiessen. Last time up, we got a home run off of a bunt. Well, bunt and a bunch of throwing errors. High, the ball gets past the catcher. We got a runner. The runner goes to second on the pass ball. Bronson changes his mind and doesn't go home. George looks at ball 2.
All right, Aries, right here, bud. You got this.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. Brings the count to 2 balls, 1 strike here in the bottom of the second. 2 outs, runners on second and third. George Friesen in the box. High and outside for ball 3.
Good pitch.
3-1. High and outside for ball 4.
Go, George!
George is going to get on base on balls.
Go, Daddy!
Let's go, buddy.
Stepping into the batter's box, number 1.
Number 1 in for number 2.
Have fun,
Yeah.
buddy. Let's go.
Jason Arugian stepping into the box. He's going to be taking Evan Lee's spot. So Jake's getting in there again, looking for some action here. And he takes a cut, drives it to third base. The third baseman picks it up, touches his bag for the 3rd out, getting him out of the inning. So here we go, top of the 3rd. Kingsburg taking the field with the score 19-4.
There you go, Luke.
Taking the mound for Kingsburg in top of the third is going to be number 35, Case Visser. We went from Nixon Heinrichs pitching at 42 miles an hour. Coming in to pitch for Kingsburg is going to be Case Visser. See what kind of speed he's throwing. 49 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Strike one. That went in the dirt. 50 miles an hour. Inside for strike two. 50 mile an hour fastball on the inside. .44 mile an hour. A little bit high for ball two. Right down the pipe at 50 miles an hour for strike three. Swing and a miss. Strike one. 49 mile an hour fastball. A little bit outside for ball one. Take a swing and a miss. Foul ball. Strike two. A little bit low for ball two. About a 45 mile an hour fastball. Back to the pitcher. Case makes a play. Throws him out at first for the second out of the inning. So 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the third. Stepping into the box for Tri-City, number 10. The pitcher. Right down the pipe, 48 mile an hour fastball, called strike one. Nice high fastball, 49 miles an hour. Swing and a miss for strike two. So here we are for the payoff pitch for Case Visser. Ooh, a little bit high. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs, top of the third. A little bit outside for call strike three. 46 mile an hour fastball. Gets him 1, 2, 3 at top of the third. Well, it's going to be the game. Kingsburg wins the game 19-4 at the end of 3.